Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for water repellent shoes, but you also want something elegant and comfortable, then look no further because I have found the perfect ones. It's these ones from Vivaia, and on top of that, at the end of the video, I have a special discount code for you because of the Black Friday, so stay tuned. And yeah, I don't know you know, when it was raining, weather and so on, what do you wear, right? So I've got some rubber shoes that were, I would say I found quite decent ones, but they're not that elegant, you know, and I always had a bit of a bad feeling when I had to wear them to work, or if there was a bit of a more dressed up occasion, you know, then you kind of have this choice. Either you're going to have wet feet or you're going to have to wear this, let's say, slightly less elegant options. But now, as I said, I got these ones from Vivaia, and that kind of solves the problem because they are water repellent, and at the same time, as you can see, they are very elegant. So problem solved. I don't know if you've heard about the brand already. So the shoes are actually made from recycled material. So they're an environmentally friendly brand, which is always nice. And they also focus on comfort and fashion. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you everything about the shoes, also about the comfort aspect and so on. And I'm also gonna give you some outfit idea to wear with them. So for this one is called Amanda. And I've been wearing them a lot since I received them. And they are really, really comfortable. Like, if you follow my channel, you know I have two young kids. I spend half my days chasing after them, running after them, playing with them, carrying them around. And I think this is like some of the best tests you can have for how comfortable shoes are. And these are definitely absolutely comfortable. I've been doing that for days. I've been running around with them, again, carrying my child, which are not light. And no problem, like no pain, nothing. Even from the first day when I started wearing them, no blister, nothing. Like they're really extremely comfortable. So they've been put to the test and they passed the test. So it's probably because of the special insole they have. As you can see on the picture, there is like a special extra arch support, and also they have some memory foam at the forefoot, which kind of helps, you know, like at this pressure point you have. I mean, it's all really cleverly thought. At the same time, it's also helping that your feet will not get too warm inside. So they really paid a lot of attention to this kind of details. I think the almond toe at the end is also a very good point. Like most of my shoes have almond toe, except maybe some of my pumps, because this is simply the most comfortable part. I mean, you need to fit your toes in there, right? So almond shape is the best, I think, for comfort, and they have this shape. So one more point for comfort. I also took them. We had recently some family holidays, and I packed them because, yeah, sometimes you need a bit of a dressier option, and again, still something comfortable because family holidays means kids are around. And it was super easy to pack them because since it's a very soft material, as you can see, like you can simply like fold it, you know, which was very nice compared to other of my low boots where this will be more rigid, especially if they're made out of leather, and then it takes so much more space in your luggage. But in this one, since you can simply fold it, it does not take much more space than another pair of pump or something more like flat, you know. So this was really, really nice. Also, I think if you're traveling a bit around sometimes, or if you plan to go here or there for holidays, or, you know, if you travel around for business, for example, then they will be very easy to pack. And another good point of like this material is because, so it's very soft. I mean, it's reinforced also at the top, as you can see. And so it will not like rub on your leg, you know, it's not a hard material, like again, with some leather. And I have some leather shoes which are a bit higher, and I don't know for you, but sometimes, you know, it rubs a bit, and it's not a big deal, but it can be a bit annoying. And with this kind of material, you will not have this problem. And on top of that, because it's tight, but not too tight, and it will kind of like fit to your leg, then it will also fit under any kind of pants. You will not have the issues that you could have, for example, with some other low boots, where this is too wide to like properly fit inside your pants. So even with these shoes, you don't necessarily need to have very wide-legged pants. You can have whatever shape you want, they will fit under it. That's also why I took them in this dark brown color, because it basically goes with everything, you know. I can pair them with so many different outfits, and that was something that was important for me. I don't have already such colors, that's why I also went for this one. So you can also go on their website, and they have a lot of different color options, obviously. And the point that you should take into consideration with regard to sizing is if you plan on wearing them with a bit thicker socks in winter or things like that, then maybe consider going half a size up, especially also if you have a bit of a wider foot. So it's not particularly narrow. My foot is quite wide and it was no problem. I was very comfortable with them. I have them in my normal size. I wear them with like normal, rather average to thin socks. Otherwise, they anyway have a bit of a tight shape because, well, they have to hold your feet, right? Let's not forget, for me, what is the best feature is the fact that they are water repellent, because I live in a quite rainy climate, and so this was very important to me, like what I said at the beginning, especially when I want to go to work or have a bit more dressed up occasion, to have something that can keep my feet dry and at the same time look elegant was for me very important. So this is one example of a way you could wear these shoes, but of course, because the shoes are so versatile, there's so many options. You can go more casual, you can go more dressy, and for the other corporate girlies out there, then yeah, definitely they are perfect shoes to wear for work. You will be dry and at the same time looking elegant, and you will be comfortable enough to run through the office or everywhere you have to run through the whole day. So I think they are really a great option to consider. And the other ones I have are very different styles, because they are the Audrey loafers, and I picked them with this leopard stitch. I mean, I found it like so cool. But they have obviously a lot of other options. You can again also go see on their website everything they have. I will put a link to the website in the description box below. I had been thinking about this style of shoe for quite some time because it's very versatile, it's very elegant. You have so many ways to wear them. I think it's kind of a classic, timeless version of the loafer to have in your wardrobe. I also took them with us during our family holidays because, ta-da, you can simply bend them. Like, how incredible is this? They also have this very comfortable insole. I have been using them a lot as easy quick and go shoes because you can simply just slide in them, you know, like you don't need to bend with your hand and so on when you're in a hurry. Typically, I got to run after my kids and then I can just jump into the shoes. For the size, I have them in my usual size and I think it's great. It's perfect. Again, it's also almond toe, so it's very comfortable. And also I have a bit wider foot, as I mentioned before here. It's really no issue even in my normal size. I think they look best anyway worn with tights or barefoot, but it will also work with some thin socks. If you want to wear them with thick socks, then maybe again you will need to go half a size up, but otherwise really just take your normal size. During our holidays, I actually wore them once in the hotel with normal socks and it worked. It was a bit tight, but it worked. It just looked very weird in that instance because I wear a lot of motif socks and so yeah, it looked just weird, but that's just me and my strange choice of socks. But in terms of comfort, it was working, but it was a bit tight, so hence I think half a size up if you want to wear them with normal or thicker socks. A great other feature of them that I have not tested is that they are machine washable. So I've not had to test it so far because anyway, like the fabric is very resistant and I had something drop on them, but then, you know, just with a little cloth, you just go there like that and it went away. But if you will, for whatever reason, get them very dirty, you can actually machine wash them. As with Amanda, there are of course many ways to wear these loafers. This is here just like one possible example to give you an idea. I adapted to the leopard design I chose, but it's still quite a discreet design, so if you pick the same one than me, there will still be a lot of possibility, a lot of easy ways to combine the shoes with many different outfit styles. You can go also more casual up to more dressy with these shoes. There's like almost an infinite amount of possibility of how to dress them. These are the two models I have, but there are many other options on the Vivaia website. They even have pumps, they have also knee-high boots, they are flat, they have heels, they have like a lot of different styles. So even if the styles I picked are maybe not your cup of tea, it's worth having a look at their website if you are looking for, again, something water repellent, something elegant, something comfortable. Then they have so many options, so many colors, so many choices. Again, the link's in the description box below. The link is not affiliated, so it's just for your convenience. And so, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they generously gave me a special code that can give you extra discount. My code is Delphine. You can get up to 30% of extra discount on the shoes. It is valid from now on already, like you can already go and shop. And it is valid until the 3rd of December. And then from the 4th of December, you can still use the code if you passed the date. And then it will give you 12% off. It's valid on the whole website. And the 12% off then from the 4th of December is valid for 1 year. Again, I don't get anything, any commission or anything from this code or from the use of the links. It's just for you, for your convenience. And I mean, who does not like a good discount, right? If you have any other question, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. I try to give you as much information as I could on the shoes, but I might have forgot something, of course, so don't hesitate. And if you also own some of the Vivaia shoes, please feel free to share your experience with them, which models you have. And I will leave you here with another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you've enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, then you can gladly subscribe to my channel by clicking there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.